Okay, I'm going to tell you the 15-day weather forecast for Fremont, Texas, and the DFW Metroplex. And I'm going to tell you the weather, active weather alerts across the countries and other areas. I'm also going to do any severe weather covers if there's any severe weather that develops. Okay, let's start with the 50-day weather forecast. Okay. Today, increasing cloudiness and very warm with a high of 81 degrees. It's gonna be very warm today. The day is almost over with, so I guess that was so high for the day. Wind 18 miles per hour with a 25% chance of rain. Cloud cover 64%. Tonight, cloudy with a thunder shower in spots, with a low of 63 degrees. Chance of rain 55%, and rain amounts about 4/10 of an inch. Cloud cover 96%. Now tomorrow's the day we're gonna be doing we did some severe weather, which is a low risk, but I will be keeping an eye on of any severe weather cover. I'm gonna be doing any severe cover. I'm gonna do severe weather coverage. If there's any severe weather. Now I'm gonna be sleeping late, so there will be some severe weather that I will miss, but hopefully I will get to the best part of it, so I can keep you updated. I don't know what time I'll be up tomorrow, so if severe weather happens when I'm asleep, don't worry, I'm sure there's other sources in the news. Okay, tomorrow, Saturday. Cloudy and not as warm. A couple of AM thunder showers, then rain and a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can bring localized damaging rain dust, hail, and flooding downpours. With a high of 70 degrees, it's gonna be cool tomorrow. Wind 21 miles per hour. With a 98% chance of rain. Rain amounts about 88 of an inch of rain, which that's a little bit more than 3/4 of an inch. A little bit more than 3/4 of an inch of rain that day. Cloud cover 99%. Tomorrow night, Saturday night. Mostly cloudy with a taste of rain and even turning breezy wet, with a low of 53 degrees. Wind gusts 23 miles per hour, with a 74% chance of rain. Rain amounts about 21 of an inch of rain, which is a little bit under a quarter of an inch. Cloud cover 93%. Okay. Sunday, partial sunshine, breezy and less humid, with a high of 71 degrees. Wind gusts 27 miles per hour, with a 2% chance of rain. Hardly any chance for rain that day. Cloud cover 43%. Sunday night, wind gusts 13 miles per hour, cloud cover 14%, and mainly clear with a low of 47 degrees. Monday of next week. Partly cloudy and very warm, with a high of 77 degrees. Chance of rain of 2%. I'm thinking a lot of viewers here. Got 4 viewers. I'm doing a lot better than I did last time. Wind gusts 17 miles per hour, and cloud cover 28%. Monday night, mainly clear with a low of 55 degrees. And by the way, if yesterday's high was 77. Not yesterday's. Monday's high is 77 degrees. In case I missed that. Mainly clear with a low of 55 degrees. Max wind gusts 16 miles per hour. You're out, done. Max wind gusts is 16 miles per hour, and rain probability, rain chance is 1%, so almost 0. And cloud cover is 50%. Tuesday, very warm with partial sunshine, with a high of 78 degrees. Chance of rain 2%. Wind gusts 25 miles per hour. And cloud cover is 49%. Tuesday night, breezy in the evening, otherwise partly cloudy with a low of 58 degrees. Wind gusts 24 miles per hour. Chance of rain 9%. Cloud cover 75%. Okay. Wednesday. Very warm with intervals of clouds and sunshine, with a high of 84 degrees. And some of you may be wondering, what's the winter? It's February. Well, especially in the South and Texas, it's going to be warm. But some of you may be wondering, where's the winter at? Well, I can't give an answer to that, but it's right that armadillo was right, what I told you yesterday on my last live stream. That armadillo, BK Bob, was right when he said it was going to be an early spring. Okay. Wednesday it's very warm with intervals of clouds and sunshine, with a high of 84 degrees. Wind gusts 18 miles per hour with a 10% chance of rain. Cloud cover 67%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low of 60 degrees. Max wind gusts 22 miles per hour. And a 10% chance of rain. And cloud cover 79%. Thursday, partly cloudy and remaining very warm with a high of 86 degrees. Wind gusts 30 miles per hour. Chance of rain 9% and cloud cover 40%. Thursday night is partly cloudy with a low of 49 degrees. Wind gusts 10 miles per hour, and chance of rain 13%, and cloud cover 52%. Friday, times of clouds and sun, with a high of 74 degrees. Max wind gust is 13 miles per hour and an 8% chance of rain. Cloud cover is 60%. Friday night, it's increasing clouds, which it says turning cloudy. So that means it's going to get cloudy. That's Friday night. Max wind gusts 14 miles per hour and about a 1% chance of rain and an 80% cloud cover. And Saturday night it's gonna stay cloudy. Not Saturday. Saturday day, not night. It's gonna stay cloudy with a high of 66 degrees, so it's gonna be cool. With a 1% chance of rain. Wind gusts 18 miles per hour and cloud cover 97%. Okay, Saturday night mainly clear with a low of 45 degrees. It's gonna be cold that night too. Even though it's not 30 or 20 degrees, it's not still gonna be cold. Mainly clear with a 0% chance of rain. There's no chance of rain that night. Max wind gust is 12 miles per hour and cloud cover is 20%. Sunday, and this is Sunday the February 22nd, so it's not this Sunday. It's not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. Partly cloudy with a high of 62 degrees. Max wind gusts 16 miles per hour and a 2% chance of rain. Cloud cover 41%. Sunday, some clouds with a passing shower rate. That is Sunday night. Wind gusts 16 miles per hour and a 60% chance of rain. And rain amounts about 5/10 of an inch. About 0.005. So 0.05. So that's 5/10 of an inch. Cloud cover 87%. Monday, plenty of sunshine with a high of 66 degrees. Wind gusts 23 miles per hour with no chance for rain, and cloud cover is only 1%. Monday night, max wind gusts is 16 miles per hour. Rain chance is only 1%, and cloud cover is 69%. And it's increasing cloudiness, which is going to get cloudy again, with a low of 49 degrees. And if there's any days that I missed or skipped, let me know. Please let me know if I skipped any days, so I can know about to say it again, or know about to say that day. Because I do that a lot of my videos. And I often get the temperature messed up too. So let me know if there's any mistakes on here. Tuesday, cloudy skies with a high of 72 degrees. with only a 1% chance of rain. Max wind gust is 21 miles per hour. And I need to make sure something. Yeah, they're not stupid today. And it's okay. Tuesday is cloudy skies with a high of 72 degrees, with only a 1% chance of rain. Max wind gust is 21 miles per hour. And cloud cover is 96%. Tuesday night, still cloudy, with a high of 55 degrees. Only a 7% chance of rain. A little bit higher, but still low. Max wind gust is 18 miles per hour, and cloud cover is 100%. That means the entire cloud, the sky is covered. That means it's very overcast. Wednesday, cloudy or silent spots in the morning, followed by a little rain in the afternoon. With a high of 75 degrees, chance of rain 61%. Max wind gust is 22 miles per hour, and amount of rain is 0.06, so that's 6/10 of an inch. And cloud cover is 100%. Wednesday night, cloudy with a little rain, with a high of 53 degrees, a low of 53 degrees, not high. That's during the day. That's a low of 53 degrees. And chance of rain is 55 degrees. No, chance of rain is 55%, not 55 degrees. Sorry if I made that. That's what I'm talking about when I accidentally mixed these up. So I'll give it over again just to be safe on the safe side. Wednesday is cloudy with a little rain, with a low of 53 degrees. Chance of rain is 55%. Max wind gust is 15 miles per hour. And rain amounts is about the same. Let's see. Yeah, rain amounts is about the same. That's 6/10 of an inch. Cloud cover is 100%. Thursday. After a cloudy start, sunshine returns, with a high of 62 degrees, with a 20% chance of rain. Max wind gust is 20 miles per hour, and cloud cover is 29%. Thursday. Ooh, it's gonna be cold Thursday the following week. About not this Thursday or the next Thursday, but the Thursday of that following week is gonna be Thursday night of that following week is gonna be cold. Since clear and cool, with a low of 40 degrees. And a 5% chance of rain. Max wind gust is 18 miles per hour. And there was no cloud cover, which means 0% cloud cover. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 66 degrees. Chance of rain 20%. Max wind gust is 21 miles per hour. And an 18% cloud cover. Friday night, main clear and total. Oh, well, we're gonna have to see if that's still there. To this showing, Friday. This is the 27th of February, and it's showing Friday night, and it's showing a low of 35 degrees. And it even says wind chill is about 25 degrees. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. There might be another cold front coming through there or something. And max wind gust is 23 miles per hour, that's why it says the wind chill on there. And a chance of rain is 20%, but there is a very, very low chance of snow. It's a 1% chance of snow, but it's not completely zero, but it's only a 1%, but it ain't very much. And 12 cover is 24%. We'll have to keep your eye on that day. But that is the 15-day weather forecast. And yeah, that is the 15-day weather forecast. And I'm gonna do weather alerts, but I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom in just a minute when I get this set up. And I got something to cover here too. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I know you are. It won't be every day that I'll be doing a live stream, because there'll probably be days where I'm taking a rest, but most days I will. Now, I've done the 15-day weather forecast already. Now, I'm going to do some live covers, and I think there's something you might want to hear. I saw this on the map right before I went to the bathroom. And something I need to look too. And of course, there is a severe thunderstorm warning. This is what I saw right before I went to the bathroom. I had the map on, and it showed this on the map. And this is in Kansas. It's in the eastern part of Kansas. And it's in Buffalo, Kansas. I didn't know there was even a town called Buffalo, but a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. The National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the northeastern Western County and southeastern Kansas, southeastern Wilson County and southeastern Kansas, southwestern Allen County and southeastern Kansas until 7:15 p.m. So, and a severe thunderstorm was located over Buffalo, or 12 miles northeast of Fredericton, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. And this is for quarter-sized hail. So if you're in that area, if you're in that town in Kansas, be prepared for large hail, about quarter size. That is enough to dent your car. So I advise to put your car in the garage right before this storm hits, because those hailstones can dent your car. No one wants their car dented by a hailstone. And it's radar independent, so whether it's happening right now or not, it doesn't say. But the source is radar. So this is why it did this. And damage to video 2 is expected, so put your tar into the droughts. We don't want you tar being damaged during a hailstorm. And the hail threat, max hail threat is 1 inch in the monitor. Wind threat is 50 miles per hour. So be prepared for that winter warning. If you got alert on your phone in that area, and you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, be prepared for walls, hail, and some strong winds, because this is on the radar. I'm not playing games here. I've covered that, and whether or not there's going to be a severe thunderstorm watch in the Panhandle, they are talking about some severe weather in the Panhandle, Texas, West Texas today. Now, whether it will be in my be during my time in the live streams, be time in the live stream, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing this live stream for an hour or two, maybe more. I'm gonna give you a little bit more than I did yesterday, because I got some severe weather troubles I might have to do. And we got some warnings in the danger trouble. We still got that hurricane. What was it at? We still got that hurricane that went to Madagascar yesterday. It made landfall at Territory 4. But it's done now. It's already passed. It's in the ocean. It's right next to, what's that, South Africa? What? I'm trying to figure what country it is. Is that South Africa? I don't know what country it is. This is in South Africa. It's, yeah, it's in Africa. It has to be. I mean, where else could it be? I mean, there's only one Africa in the United States. Not United States, in the world. But there's a hurricane that's gonna hit. It's gonna be a very close call on the very, like, in the southeastern of, yeah, it is South Africa. I just saw that now. It's in South Africa, in the northern, like, not the northern part, like, northeastern of South Africa. Let me see what town. Now, one of these towns are hard to pronounce. It's INHAMBANE. So, I can't pronounce that town, but I can spell it for you. It's out of Territory 3. It's gonna be very close to all. I'm sure there'll be flooding. I'm sure there will be some flooding, but it won't be as bad as it was in Madagascar. So that hurricane's it's about to go away, and it's gonna go turn into the ocean. So there'll be no further problems other than the South Africa. That's the update on that hurricane. And I know it's called a cyclone in that area, but I just call it a hurricane regardless. It's the same thing. Okay, back to the United States. We do have some storms. There's no warnings for the area, but we do have some storms in the west of Lubbock. Okay, there we go. Man, I need 24 hours. Yes, the rest of it, it's raining now though. But yeah, there will be some storms in that area. I don't see anything severe there. There's no warning issue. But just because it ain't severe doesn't mean there won't be any hail or rain with it. Because I only issue warnings if there's like a quarter inch of hail or larger or wind does 60 or miles per hour or stronger. So be prepared for some strong storms. I mean, they may not be severe, but it's then we got some winter weather advisories in Colorado again. If they have another one out there, they still be getting a lot of those warnings out there. It's it's west of Denver, Colorado. West of Denver, Colorado. It's in Georgetown, Colorado. If you're in that area, be prepared for some snow, and it's between 4 to 8 inches of snow there. So be prepared for some snow, and it's from 2 p.m. this afternoon to 5 a.m. Saturday. The heaviest snow is expected to fall this evening. So if you're in that area, be prepared for some snow. I was seeing this earlier on the map, and it's still there. We got some fire weather watches. And yes, that fire watch is in Denver, Colorado. So be aware for some fire weather. Do not burn New County down. I repeat this. Do not burn New County down. Because that is dangerous. Do not use chains. Do not use a drill outside. Do not do anything that will catch the flame. Because when you're in a fire weather watch or warning, that means there's probably going to be burn bans. And you gotta listen to the authorities when I tell you not to burn. I mean, do not do anything that will catch anything on fire. I don't care what it is you do. Do not do anything that will catch your county on fire. It's especially where that watch is at. It's in Denver, Colorado. So if you're in Denver, listen to authorities. Listen to the people that tells you not to burn anything. And it's expanded. Like, it's a wide area. Like, it ain't just for Colorado. I mean, it's in Nebraska, Wyoming. I mean, it's some, I think, southern, the western part of Kansas. I mean, this is a wide area there. I mean, it's big. I mean, it's like four or five states are under that warning of rocks. So, it's big. And there's another winter weather advisory for New Mexico. And I mentioned this on the weather earlier about some snow in the deserts. So that's what that warning is for. Advisory, not warning. Advisory is for. And Santa Fe is about to get some snow, and it's above 18,500 feet, so which means it's in the mountains. I mean, that's desert mountains. And it's north of Avenue. So, and we got some in California. We got some watches and warnings in California. I mean, we have dense fog advisories in California. We got some dense fog advisories, and it's all the way from Bakersfield to Hanford, and all the way north of that, or northwestern to the coast. And we got some winter storm watches. So it's it's big too. It's not as big as that other warning, but that's that fire weather watch, but it's big. It almost covers the entire state of California except the the um, the southwestern coast of it. It's big. It's all the way from east of Bakersfield. Anything east of that is under that. Carson City, it's not under it, but it's like west of Carson City. It's Truckee. Ooh, Truckee's in a bunch of storm watts. And it's from oh, this is gonna be huge. This warning and Truckee, it is heavy snow. Snow between 18 to 30 inches of snow in the Tahoe Basin, highest on the West Shore, and much of Auburn County. This includes Tahoe City, Homewood, South Lake Tahoe, Cannon Bay, Hope Valley, and Martellville. Severe snow, occurrences of 2 to 5 feet of snow. 2 to 5 feet of snow. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. Wind gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour in the valleys, with severe winds gusts over 100 miles per hour wind gusts. That is strong. This storm is going to be big. It's huge. So if you're in that mountain, you need to get out of that mountains, or do something to keep it warm or something. Because this thing is huge. This storm is going to be big. It is big. It's all. This watch is big. The storm is going to be huge. This is like. I'm sure they got snow like this before. And north of that, it's gonna be 5 to 10 inches of north of that. That's like in Oregon and Washington. Oh no, not Oregon, not Oregon or Washington. My mistake. It's all in California. All of it's in California. I thought it was in Oregon, but I saw that ONG there, so it's not there. But it's a pretty big chunk of California is getting that snow. Los Angeles is missing out. They do not know. They don't know one's there. I don't think there is. They don't get snow there normally. So, what's this red thing? And this doesn't normally happen very often. There's a special air quality statement. This doesn't happen very often. I don't see those very often. Has issued an air quality warning, which means if you're outside, I advise you to stay inside because the air is gonna be toxic. It's gonna be poison. This air, this is pollution or whatever causes the air quality thing. Air quality to go very well, very bad. It's gonna be, so do not go outside. Do not go outside. So do not go outside during this warning. And this is in Canada. And it's right in the, it's in the icing, the snow cover here. I can see that. I can see snow cover on this map. So this is in the snowy mountains, but this is no valleys there. I don't even know if there's any houses there, but it's in the mountains, I guess. But I don't. Not many people live in those mountains, especially Canada. But I'm sure that or else they will issue that warning. They do that for a reason to keep people safe. We got some yellow warnings. We got some yellow warnings for fog. Yellow advisories, not warnings. Yellow advisories. It's for fog. So, Winnipeg is in that yellow warning, yellow advisory. We got some fog advisories in the Gulf Coast, the Dallas-Saint, the Belmont, like Charles. New Orleans is in it. Even maybe, no, the Florida's not in it. It's in Louisiana, and Texas. The southeastern part of Texas is in that. It's fog advisory. So if you're in that area, be careful when you drive. I mean, maybe take some time before you drive too. Put some defrost on your windows. Keep your windows from falling up. We also got some dense fog advisories in Wisconsin. The Eagle River, Twister Falls, Fulton, Plunden, and Audio. It's all in that dense fog advisory. And this is all in Wisconsin and part of I don't know what that country is. I'll just say Wisconsin. I don't know what that okay, it's Michigan. Michigan, like the north part of it, not the far north part of it, but the south, not the north. The south part of it, and the northern part of Wisconsin is in that fog advisory. The amount of Puerto Rico they don't have any warnings there. Quebec is in yellow warning for snowstorms. So be prepared for visibility. Maybe suddenly reduced to zero. Happens a lot with blizzards, stuff like that. So, and it's yellow lots. It's surprising why they use total roads instead of like what it is. I guess they do that like other countries, I guess. There's no warnings in New York anymore. They started going on in New York. Toronto, Canada. This is in Canada. I'm in the very eastern part of it. Cancel. Oakville is in what's that warning? Oh, it's a special weather statement, but it's yellow. Oh, it's for areas of periods of snow for poor visibility. So if you're driving, be careful of be prepared for no visibility. You won't be able to see anything. So it'll be safe not to drive at all. That's just a fact. We got a lot of stuff going on in Alaska, especially Fairbanks. I saw this earlier too. They're talking for 6 to 12 inches of snow for Fairbanks, Alaska, which I'm not surprised. They did the most snow there. Alaska gets a lot of snow, because I mean they're so far north. We got some winter weather advisories. Okay, this winter weather advisory that's in was it at? There's two of them. Okay, for south, not south, north of Anchorage is in a winter storm, a winter weather advisory, not winter storm, winter weather advisory for snow accumulations with 4 to 7 inches. I know that's a lot for, it may not be a lot for last of the day so much. Oh, make sure, I didn't forget to do this in the beginning. Make sure you drop your comments below so I can tell you the forecast for your town. I forgot to mention that in the comments too, in the description too. So if you can hear me, make sure, or you're on the stream, make sure you drop your town below in the chat below so I can tell you the weather forecast for your town or wherever you're at. We got some blizzard warnings in the last stuff. I think it's from Bedford last day. There's another blizzard warning. It's for 3 to 6 inches of snow and ice accumulations of the 10th of an inch. That may not sound alright, but ice can be dangerous no matter how much it is. And wind gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. And it's from 9 a.m. this morning to noon Saturday. I did do yours again. I don't have a problem with that. The weather changes all the time. It is clear. Wait a minute. Is it update? Okay, it did update. It says it's clear skies with it's 55 degrees right there. Yeah, I know that is a fact. And it's supposed to be mostly cloudy during the night, and a low of 44 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy. You might get some flooding. I don't know how dry it's been there. Because when the ground's dry, it doesn't matter how much rain you got, it's gonna stay on the ground. It won't drain. So it can cause some street flooding. Especially when it's raining really hard. Tomorrow's it's 100% chance of rainfall to a half an inch. And that night, it says be useful for heavy rainfall, so that includes any flooding that might happen. Rainfall possibly over 1 inch. And the high is 57%, 57 degrees. And the lowest is 49 degrees. And Sunday, there's no rain until Friday, February 20th. And it's in the afternoon with 30%. And the temperature is anywhere from 58 to in the 70s. The lowest is 37 all the way to 36, and then it varies. So that's more rain in the weekend, but it's gonna be at night. Not this weekend. Not this weekend is supposed to rain too, but the next weekend too is supposed to rain, but it's supposed to be at night. Okay, that is your 15 weather forecast for Parador. So, let's go back to my weather alert cupboards. And by the way, there's no warnings in Arkansas or Missouri. There's no warnings or watches. There might be some flood warnings tomorrow, depending how heavy the rain is or how dry it's been in that area. You might want to keep your eye out for any flood warnings that might develop. And there's still no winter. There's still no severe thunderstorm watches for Panama, Texas, what I'm keeping an eye on. I am keeping an eye on that area because that is the spot to watch tonight. And so okay. Oh, Boston. East of Boston is in some kind of warning. What is it? Oh, a small craft. It's warning for boats. That means waves. Watch for waves that might capsize your boats. And it's in Boston. And I got 5 viewers and 2 likes. Some police, really appreciate you people being on here. So I guess that's all the watches and warning. Oh, there's some up in way north. There's some for Stream Code, but there's no towns. Oh, there is. Stir Heaven. It's in that warning. It's for Stream Code. Oh, it's for minus. It's minus 40 degrees Celsius. That's a use a different thing for it. And wind chills near minus 0 degrees during this week. So be careful for a stream code if you're in that town. I don't see any houses in that area, but it doesn't mean anything. They put that warning there for a reason. There's a blizzard warnings up way up north, but I don't see any towns or houses there. I mean, it's in a bay, but there was a stream code. There was some stream code warnings in the northern part of Alaska, but that has expired. So no longer in that stream code warning for the northern part of Alaska. You are good. Stream code warnings for northern part of Alaska, and I'm gonna be I'm still keeping an eye on the West Texas for any severe weather that may develop. I don't know what the delay on. See what the delay was. There's still some storms. I need to us this out. See if we can get updated. Boy, I got 7 viewers here. Oh, I see. I had it on. That's why I couldn't see on the way. I had it on pass instead of feature. Okay. I've heard a lot of people say that. 6-7. Oh, Senate, Missouri? Okay, let's see if I do Senate, Missouri. I really appreciate you putting that town there. It's pretty much the same, it's pretty much the same now. It's pretty much the same now. Same as Peridot. Except it will become overcast and it's probably cloudy there. So it's about the same. There's not much difference there. So when I told you the weather Peridot, it's about similar. So it's still raining on Saturday for that area. Some clouds Sunday, but sunny skies. We got some clouds Tuesday and Wednesday, and then more rain that weekend. That following weekend. So, and rain amounts is about similar, except it's a little bit lower. It's just near an inch instead of over an inch that night. and it's a quarter inch instead of a half an inch. So there's not really much difference in that town. And I can see why, because you're right next door to Peridot. Your center is right next to Peridot. Right, it's just west of Peridot. There's no warnings for that area either. So I will be, we do have some, there's some flurries in Avenue, New Mexico. Avenue, New Mexico, there is some flurries flying around. If you see any flurries, I'm sure you will. But there ain't much too many in that area. But there is some flurries flying. There is gonna be some flurries flying out in Avenue, New Mexico. I'm still keeping an eye on it. The storm has moved. It's Whitfield, Texas now. There's two cells of these storms. Well, there's three, but there's one down way south. There's two of them. It is raining in Robert, and I just see why it's moved. Because I don't know if you may have noticed, but when you looked on the weather, and it says 24-hour future, and then it radar, they seem to be a lot different to each other. Like this one says west above it, and then this one splits it. It's bright. There's one west and then one below it. So I don't know if you may have noticed that when you looked at the weather. Anytime you see a storm or something on there, it's those two radars are different. I don't know why, but it always seems to be the case. Plainview, Texas there's a cell near Plainview too. I'm gonna see if there's any. Ooh, okay. Storm tracks. I'm trying to see. Ooh, okay, now I can see. What's the weather in Fort Alabama? It disappears on here. Fort Northern Alabama. Let me see. Morgan. I'm not. Let's spell it right. I'm sorry, but I'm not finding a Fort Northern Alabama on this app. Yeah, I am not finding that. I'm not finding that app. I'm not finding that town. Dorsal. Yes, I do. I did find Dorsal, Alabama. I just can't find that town, but I found that one. Um. Okay, it's a fail. We got some warnings there. We do have some We did got some warnings there. High surf advisory. Breaking lanes of 4 to 7 feet. Rip current advisory. 4 to wireless. Okay, it's all for that same thing. And it's fair stars with 58%. So there's not much going on except there's warnings right now. We got there's only mostly clear stars throughout the night. Mostly cloudy stars tomorrow, and that night it's supposed to be rain with thunderstorms. And then thunderstorms in the morning, and then it's gonna clear up. And it's gonna stay partly cloudy. And then most of that week is just mostly partly cloudy. And then Sunday on February 22nd, it's rain showers 50%. And it's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow. And the lower tonight's 51, and it's going to be 70s and 60s. And by the right next week, it's going to get warmer a little bit. It's about 75. So we got some lows in the 60s, 50s. So there's the forecast for that area. I'm seeing okay. I updated the map to see if there's any storm reports or severe weather reports. There was no warnings, but we got some hail reports. About pea-size. Very small hail there, but we got some pea-size hail in Saddle, Texas. Is that Texas? Yeah, that's Texas. Saddle, Texas. You got some hail coming down. Because there's been some reports of some hail, but it's very small. But we don't want it. We got some tortoise-sized hail. I don't understand why there's no warning, though. Ropesville, we got some towards the tortoise-sized hail there. About tortoise-sized hail there. I don't know why there's still warning there. I guess they have not updated it yet. But there's either gonna be a warning or it made it always expire too. But we got some hail reports there. We got some small to about tortoise size. I mean, this is what I've been watching, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it. Got some rain reports here. What's this? Oh, that's a rotating storm. This means there's a small chance for tornadoes in that area. And let me see what's at. Roof, Texas. We got a potential tornado there. I mean, there's no warning for a tornado, but there is some moderate rotation there. I don't know. It may be just one of those two-air funnels. I do see there's a dip in the thing, but it doesn't look like no hurt. So there's no tornado right now, but there's reports of some rotation. In that Texas. This is what I've been watching for. This is what I'm gonna be keeping an eye on for the rest of the stream. We got some strong storm reports. Nothing really going on. Just some lightning. That's about it. We got some hail reports in Castleville. Castleville, about a little bit south of Castleville. There is some hail reports, and it's about maybe some pea-sized hail. Not very big at all. What's surprising, there was a hail report, but it's not really much going on except some sprinklers. Some of this can be mistakes, but because it just shows a rain shower there, but okay, it's only pea size, so sometimes rain showers, sometimes some small hail, and it could be double too. Those frozen snowflakes, not really snow, they're just like, it's hailstone freezing to snowflakes. So it'll be some of those too. So if you see some hail, be careful. I mean, even though it may be small, so you may have nothing to worry about. I mean, we got some. Let's see if that winter storm warning is still there. Yes, the winter storm warning has expired. The winter storm warning has expired. There's no winter storm warning no water effect for that Kansas area. The storm report, there has been some hail reports. Yates Central, we got, what size is that? About pea size. Pea size hail in that area. We even got some west of Wichita, but it's way west, like several miles west. We got some pea-sized hail in those areas too. I'm not so. Madison, Kansas, you're getting some hail. So if you're in that area, I don't think you need to be. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Cause they're small, it's pea-sized. They don't hurt you. Just hit the ground like sleep. It don't bother you, so you don't have to worry about your car being damaged. Those hails are very small. And they may not even reach the ground. So sometimes these hail reports can be in the air too. Fernando, we got some hail reports, and I will be careful in that area because we got some about a half an inch hailstones. I think it's less than the total. The total is 1 inch. So what's the total? I mean, it may still get your total. I'm not for sure about that. It is a half an inch. And double, you need some pea size. I mean, you're in a very strong sale right now. This is in Kansas. So, I'm going to check my... I didn't see you, Tom. I was just checking something. I can't move it. And, yeah. Just want to make sure I was just looking at my comments. Yeah, we got some hail reports all across the globe. All across the United States. Haven't checked any other area. And unfortunately, the hail reports only do United States. They only do United States and Puerto Rico. We have some hail reports, but it's out in the ocean and it's about pea size. It's very small. Even though they're not calling for, just because they're not calling for severe weather in your area, like for instance in that area, like Puerto Rico, they don't get hail very often now, but when they do, it does. But it's in the ocean anyway, so it's not really doing any. It's not hitting any. It's not hitting any towns. It's just in the ocean, so I think. See if there's any. There's no warnings yet for West Texas. I'm still watching for those. Because there has been storm reports. We had some storm reports. We know with storm reports of Rubber too. We got some under a half an inch in Rubber, Texas. You're dealing with get some hail. I see what it is. It's probability of hail is 50%, so that's a good percent for hail. We need under a half an inch of hail. So probably some what's a half an inch? Dime size hail is probably about half an inch. But you're about to get hit pretty good, Robert. Robert, Texas is about to get. And and that cell is starting. It has moved. The cell has moved. The storm cell has moved. This is why there have been storm reports. Robert, Texas, you're in the edge of this storm cell, so we're about to get hit pretty hard with the thunderstorm. Or y'all. So they're about to get hit pretty hard with the thunderstorm. Since we got some hail reports there. I mean, even though there's no weather warnings there, and I'm sure there'll probably be some later. There's something I need to show you guys, talk to you about, guys. Let's talk about the weather outlets. Almost forgot to do that. I almost forgot to do that. This is what I've been talking about. There's still level 1, and it has expanded. Right? It's like a big old sauce. It's a shape of a sausage. That's kind of crazy, but it's a shape of a sausage. I don't know if you can see this. See this? This is the severe thunderstorm level. It's a level 1 for West Texas. This is what I've been talking about. For West Texas. That's why I'm keeping an eye on it. This is why there's been a lot of reports of hail. And some Wichita Falls, Albany, San Diego, Fort Stockton, Midland, Lubbock, of course, Childress. You're in that level 1 risk. Moderate risk for severe weather. And it's not for tornadoes. It's for damaging winds and severe hail. Tomorrow there is a level 2 risk. And they have updated the severe weather risk. Now they're in southeast Texas. They're in a severe a level 2 risk for severe weather. They have upgraded that. From yesterday, they only showed a level 1. And it's in the southeastern Texas. We got it's all the way from Wichita, Paris, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Abilene, San Antonio, Austin, and virtually you're in a level 1 risk for severe weather. Longview, Lupton, Houston, and Galveston. You're in a level 2 risk for severe weather. So be prepared for some strong storms. Oh, we do have potential for tornadoes tomorrow. Here's the tornado risk for Texas. The drain is about 2 to 4%. The brown is 5 to 9%. This is chance for tornadoes, and this is on Saturday. And the level 1 risk for tornadoes is Dallas, Fort Worth, Waco, Austin, San Antonio, Victoria, Longview. You're in a level 1 for tornadoes. You're on 2 to 4% chance of a tornado within a 25 miles of your rotation. Within Houston and Galveston, you're in a level 2 risk of tornado. About 5 to 9% chance of a tornado. Within 25 miles of your rotation. And severe wind is also, we got some risk for severe wind too for Saturday. This is for severe winds. There's a level 2 in the southeastern Texas, and then the rest is level 1. And this is for severe winds. The level 1 is Wichita Falls, Paris, Dallas, Fort Worth, Abilene, San Antonio, Austin, Victoria, and Waco, Texas. You're all in that 5 to 14% chance of risk for severe winds. That means 60 miles per hour or stronger. And then Longview, Lupton, Houston, and Galveston. You're in that level 2 risk for severe winds. It's a 15 to 29% chance of damaging winds. So we got a very busy day tomorrow. A very busy day on the weather department. And hail, it's a little bit lower than severe winds, but it's in a level 1. A level 1 for hail, for large hail. And that is for Saturday. And it's a 5 to 14% chance of hail. This list is in Wichita Falls, Paris, Texas, Fort Worth, Abilene, Dallas, Longview, Waco, Lupton, Austin, San Antonio, Dorado. I didn't mention that town before, but sorry if I missed that one. Victoria, Houston, Dallas, Lupton, Longview, and Texas. You're all in that level 1 risk for 5 to 14% chance of severe hail. That means quarter size or larger. Just because you're not in that risk for hail doesn't mean you won't get any hail. Because you'll get some small hail if there's any strong storms. But that level 1 is for large hail. That means quarter size or larger. And Sunday there is a level 1 risk, but I can't really see it. I have the CBS of it, but I can't tell what town it is. And that is for you severe weather outwards. So, that is the severe weather outwards for severe weather. We got a busy day ahead of us. I know that a busy day ahead of us. They're calling for severe winds, severe hail, and even some spin-up tornadoes. Be prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day on the severe weather department. I'm talking about all types of severe weather. Flooding can't be ruled out. Okay? Flooding cannot be ruled out. The flooding is the lower one of the risks, but there will be some flooding in spots, especially since it's been so dry. Of course, it is, because this ground's so dry that the rain can't soak in. There will be some severe weather tomorrow. There will be some, and guess what? A new alert has been added. It's in Lubbock, Texas. You're in a special weather statement for strong thunderstorms. I knew this was coming. I knew they were gonna add something, especially with those reports. The operator was tracked in a treacherous strong thunderstorm along the line, extending from Santa Water to Lubbock, South Plain Mall, the 5 miles southeast of Sly. Movement was east of 40 miles per hour. Hazard. Winds up to 50 miles per hour and pea-sized hail. That's one of the. See, they will point a pea-sized hail in the storm reports. So this is exactly what this is. This warning is exactly according to those reports. Even though it's radar did it reports that I saw those reports on the radar. It packed dusty winds to knock out tree limbs and blow around a straight object. So make sure your objects are inside your house. Do not leave pots or pans or anything that will blow around. Minor hail damage to vegetating is expected. So if you have any plants growing, you might want to cover them up or do something to them or bring them inside. Because hail can damage plants. I mean, even pea-sized hail can damage plants. They may not damage you tall, but they can damage plants. So be prepared from not those tree branches. Make sure your toe is not under the tree. You do not want a tree branch falling on your toe and crash into your window. That will not be good. This has been the longest stream I've done so far. Got 83 minutes on here. I'm gonna keep on going until I run out things to talk about and I end the stream. But right now, I'm gonna be covering severe weather, and I may not run out because there's gonna be warnings added. I will be keeping an eye on it, and it's only 7:30. I'm probably gonna end it about 8 or 9. So. Yeah. So I will be keeping and let's look at the storm reports again, see if there's anything new. Lubbock, Texas, the hail has been done. It's moved far north. Your thunderstorm is almost over. So that winter storm warning, the special rain statement will be expired pretty soon. The flooding throughout, there's going to be some flooding with this. Towards this, because it's storming pretty hard there. Lubbock, Texas. Make sure if you any more towns that you need to do the weather on, please let me know so I can carry the weather forecast in your town. Any of you, if there's any towns you want the weather on, please let me know in the comments below. We got some, never mind. thought I saw something on there, but we got some in the mountains. We got some sweet and freezing rain, and this is right. It's in Washington, and we got some snow, a wintry mix, and about the northern part of Washington states a wintry mix, and so it's a little bit of Canada. So if you're in the area, be careful on the roads. Um, Still keeping an eye on that. The warnings, the special vitamin state that it's still there, and we'll see what time it ends. It's for 7:45 p.m. So anything after that, spider didn't expire, or they may even expire earlier. Too, just the way I'm not seeing them on reports. Not seeing any reports. Trying to see if there's any. After this storm, I don't think there's any more storms coming after that. I think you're gonna be pretty much done after this storm. There is a storm that's gonna slide around the town a little bit, but it's not gonna. Now there is a very strong storm coming in post Texas. I mean that's strong. It's pretty strong. It's red, but there's a strong storm coming in that there, and that will be around close to midnight. There will be some storms coming in my area pretty soon, tomorrow too. Like I said, we're in Dallas and New Dallas, right in the Falmouth. So we'll be getting this maybe some severe weather if we're lucky, but I'm not really confident on that one since it's only a level 1. I mean, they've been wrong with the level 5 before. Not level 5, level 4 before. So I'm not too confident on a level 1. But anything can happen. So I'll just have to wait and see. It's mostly cloudy in my area right now. I can't see out the window. It's dark. It's mostly cloudy in my area right now. We got some rain showers stretching all the way to Oklahoma. By the time, yeah, and Oklahoma is they're getting some showers right now. Let's look at my comments here. I've got no new comments since the P size, not P size, P sign that you gave me on there. 100%, I saw that. Keep an eye on the comments as well. I've got 3 viewers. I'm down to 3. It was 1 point. I was 7, but I think the 7 will be the max. Got 3 likes. So I'm doing good here. I'm glad I talked to a couple people before I did this live stream, or else I wouldn't be getting no comments. Or no likes. Yes. Not a lot of people are watching my streams right now. There's not a lot of people that's watching it. I don't know why, but this is how it's gonna go until try this used to this. Even after the storm, it started keep raining a little bit. Started keep raining a little bit. Even after the storm, all the way until, well, there'll be some breaks before it too, but all the way until about 10 or 12, it's gonna start there. But it's just these storms are gonna be in a line. They were talking earlier on the weather on my TV that there's gonna be a lot of storms moving from west to east. So from west to east, that means a very long distance. That's a he also said there'll be some street sales before the line. So those are the sales will probably produce tornadoes. I'm gonna look at my report, any severe weather reports. You look at this. I'll see if there's any severe weather reports. Let's see. No reports received. That means there's been no report so far, but I'm sure they'll be updated tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be plenty of reports of hail and all that. So there's no reports of severe weather right now. I mean, regardless of those reports that I see on the radar, there's been no reports according to that one. But I will be keeping an eye on. I'm gonna be continue to do this live stream until about 8 or 9. I might do 8:30. Might even do earlier than that. I'm just gotta keep an eye on this thing. Keep an eye on the weather. Keep an eye on the stream. What the heck? There we go. It was telling me to. What's this? Oh, that's added another. We got another warning on top of the special weather statement. They've now added a flash flood warning for Lubbock, Texas. A flash flood warning has been issued for Lubbock, Texas. It's at 7:32 p.m. Doppler radar, and the thunderstorm producing heavy rain across the warned area, between 1 to 2 inches of rain has fallen. Adding to rainfall amounts, 1 to 1.5 inches of rain are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is unknown, expected to be uncertain. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms, that's the hazard. Source radar. Flash flooding is small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and other passes, whereas other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations have experienced flash flooding to Lubbock, Woodforth, Texas Tech University, downtown Lubbock, South Plains Mall, Lubbock University Airport, Race Center, Buffalo Springs, and Lubbock Science Spectrum. You're all in that fast flood warning, and that's where the fast flooding will begin. And turn around, don't drown when turning flooded roads. Most flood deaths according to visitors. So do not cross flooded roadways. Do not cross flooded roadway. If you see a flooded roadway, turn around. That's what it says. Turn around, don't drown. That's a very common thing to say. So, and this fast flood warning is until 9 p.m. at night, tonight. 9 p.m. tonight is gonna end. So you got 9 p.m. to prepare for the fast flooding. So if you're not repairing now, well, you better start repairing. Get you a flood prize that takes you out to evacuate your home or stuff like that. Because even though it's minor fast flooding, your house can still be a risk, especially in valleys. So, other than that warnings, there's no been additional warnings. I'm gonna look at the storm reports again. We got some half an inch of hail. And Idaho, Texas. Although you're getting strong thunderstorms there, you're about to get some hail, but it's half an inch, about dime size. Remember, don't forget to hit that strike button and put that like, because it's very important for me to grow my channel if I want to make some money. And I know they only do storm reports in the United States, and then and maybe there's some in Puerto Rico too. I guess those are the two areas they do storm reports. They don't do in other areas, unfortunately. So I can't do it worldwide on that one. And the reason why I don't do a lot cover all the areas of winter weather was because some of them are the same thing. And we got what's this? Some are just like are just different from ours. But I cover most of them, especially in areas around the United States. That's what I do. It's around the United States, like in Hawaii. I mean, there is some warnings there. I don't. What's that for? It's a warning for boats for high waves. I'm still watching that West Texas, but for any more warnings. There's still that rotation going on. Oh, tornado potential is a rolling path, so there's no tornado potential with this volcano. This is just Turia funnel. It's one of those Turia funnels. So you have nothing to worry about. There's no tornado there. It's Sweating, Texas. There's a rotation there, but it's just rotation of clouds. It's a rotating storm. The only threat there is the flooding threat. That's the only threat there is in that area. There's not much going on in the hail. The hail's been done. There's not much hail. There's some strong storms right now. I'm pretty sure they'll probably expire that special weather statement will expire. The fast flooding one won't expire until and yes, they did expire. The weather statement has expired. It's just a fast flooding warning now. Don't let your dog down. Just because the severe weather is gone, the fast flooding is still there. They're still under that warning. It's just a special weather statement that's gone for hail. So I expected that to go away pretty soon, especially okay. West of Texas, not west West Texas, right east of Lubbock is now in a severe thunderstorm warning. They have now issued a severe thunderstorm warning for IU and Swanton, Texas. And it's for 60 miles per hour and penny-sized hail. And it's until 8:45 p.m. So be prepared for some hail and winds. Expect damage to roof sides and trees. So these are penny-sized hail. It's not quarter size, but it's the winds that's probably going to be damaging. The max hail is 3/4 of an inch is the max hail size for this warning. The max wind gust is 60 miles per hour, so it's 3/4 of an inch in the model of hail. If you're in that warning, be prepared for some hail and high winds. Do not leave any pans or anything that will blow away. Do not put your tar underneath the tree. Do not put your tar underneath the tree. Because if a tree branch falls in the tar, you do not want it crossing to your window. Because your windshield will break, and then you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to pay for it. It's not fun. It's not fun when that happens, because I'm still watching for any additional warnings. For any additional warnings, I will tell you where it's located, what it's for, and what town it's in. What should I be doing? Severe weather tablets now. Let's see if there's any storm reports. Oh, okay. There has been a tornado. Just touched down. A tornado has just touched down. It's tornado debris storm. Tornado potential high impact. Go to a basement. There's no tornado warning, but there's probably going to be a tornado warning added there. Let's see what town it's in. Owens, Texas. Be prepared for a tornado. A tornado is expected or likely to occur. This is it's a tornado debris storm. It's a moderate impactful or threat. There's no hail with this storm, but there's a tornado. It has already either touched down or getting ready to touch down. So go to your basement. Because this is the tornado we're talking about. This report's been 3 minutes ago, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a warning issue there. There's no warning yet, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be. So a tornado has been reported. So be prepared for a tornado. Do not go. I can't reply to comments on the stream. I have to reply afterwards. But I can reply in voice, but I can't go down and click on the stream and reply it. It doesn't let me. But I can reply in the voice. If I see that comment below, I will tell you in voice. I can't write it. I can't reported intense. Plano? Thank you, James, for telling me that. In Plano, Texas. And Plano, Texas. Right now, it's partly cloudy skies and 71 degrees right now. There's a chance of rain at 2 a.m. So I think you're good there. It's cloudy skies with a slight chance of a shower rain. So you might get some rain there, but by the time you get some rain, you're probably gonna be out of there. You're gonna be out there anyway. That night you may get some strong winds. It's 1 or 2 inches of rain. You might get some flooding there too. It's for tomorrow, Saturday. And the high is 64 degrees tomorrow. And it's 61 it's 61 the highest right now. But it's 71, so it's expected to drop. Sunday and Monday is gonna be dry with highs in the 60s and 70s and lows in the 40s and 50s. And Tuesday, all of the Fridays is gonna be dry with 70s, 60s, and 50s and 40s with the lows, and 60s and 70s for highs. Saturday on June 21st, it's gonna rain, but only at 35%, so there's a chance of rain for the following week Saturday, and then Sunday it's gonna be dry. So there's the weather forecast for Plano. I appreciate you people tell me what the forecast. I want to see if there's any alerts added. There's still no tornado warning for that tornado potential. I'm sure they're going to put one there pretty soon. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that tornado potential right now. Sabras, Texas. There's another town that's right next to it. Sabras, Texas, is gonna be hit by the tornado, and so it's Robertson. They're very close to the tornado. So, like I said, do go to your basement. I don't know who Angie is, but my favorite is David Weimer. My favorite meteorologist is David Weimer. I think you should know that, James. I'm still keeping an eye on that tornado potential. Either tornado has already been touched down or it's getting ready to. There's no warning yet. That's silly. Robinson, who's getting ready to get hit by a tornado or something there. And it could be strong winds too. It could be a dust tornado. This tornado could also be a dust tornado, which is to explain why there's no warning. Because they don't issue for that, because they don't last very long. What that tornado was, there was a severe thunderstorm around it. I'm not surprised for that. So what that tornado was, it's the same area where the severe thunderstorm warning is. I'm not seeing any more things. They're still there. The debris, the tornadic debris storm rotation or whatever it is, it's very strong though. It's still there. It has not changed. It's still there. I'm still keeping an eye on it. Let's see if it's anything added. No, nothing added. Let me see this. I'm also looking other places, see if anything's been added on here. Nothing's been added on the severe weather alerts. I'm still gonna keep an eye on it. There's also another rotating storm, but I think it's another cool funnel. So there's no tornado with that storm. No tornado with that storm. No tornado with that area. I'm still watching that big bad rotating storm there. The tornado debris storm. That's the one I'm keeping the eye on. I'm watching for that. See if they put a warning there. I'm still keeping an eye on it. I'm keeping a close eye on it, and there's another rotating storm. And no tornado with that one either. And this one isn't. There's no towns in it. It's in the country. And I think this one is too. Well, it's south of Lauderdale, Texas. But it's just. Both of these are just tornado funnels. They're not tornadoes. I'm still keeping an eye on this. So far, no hail reports yet. No hail reports. No more anymore. There's not any more hail reports, I'm saying. I'm gonna exit out and see if there's an info update. Let me see this. I'll have to exit out once in a while so the app can update. No, nothing's been added. They did move the severe thunderstorm warning though. It used to be right next to the flash flood warning, but they moved to the river, so it has moved. It's closer to Twistington, Texas. Twistington, Crosbyton, Texas. Wales is in that. It's now in that severe thunderstorm warning. And it's for 70 miles per hour in wind gusts. I advise to be very careful with this storm. It's that 70 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Be very careful with this storm. Be prepared for damage to wind, probably even some tree damage. And if a tree falls to your house, get out of the house. Do not, if you even can stay out of the house. If a tree falls out of on your house, try to run as fast as you can. But I doubt you can outrun a tree. But I will be keeping an eye on this. It has moved. I'm trying to see, was that warning still there? Not warning, if it's a tree ran, you have nothing to worry about. But I've seen a lot of tree rans on top of roofs. They don't trust the roofs. Only if it's a whole tree. Um, the tornadic storm is moving closer to Wales. Walls. Walls. Walls, Texas is the way to be in that range of the tornadic storm. When it's 80% of the train, you'll probably need to need to run out of the house. You're being crazy right there. I know you are. I can see you, Thomas. I'm still, nothing has changed. I'm still watching. I'm still keeping on that severe storm. We got two cells on these storms. One of them is only severe warned. This cell right here, that's this past Robert, is severe warned. What state in the U.S. is getting the most snow? California. So they're about to get 18 to 35 inches of snow. The northern part of California is getting the most snow right now, and Alaska is starting the most snow year-wide. California's during that winter storm warning. California, they're in a winter storm watch, not a warning, a watch right now. There might be, I'm sure they'll update a blizzard warning or a winter storm warning, either one. It might be a blizzard warning. But California is getting that snow. Generated that snow big time. I mean, that storm's gonna be big. I'm still watching that tornado breeze storm. There's no tornado warning with that storm. Tornado warning with that storm. It's just a rotating storm. It has a tornado debris. It has some tornado debris. It might be strong winds or a dust tornado going on there. I'm still watching for that tornado warning there. I don't know why they didn't put a tornado warning there, but they should. I think they should put a warning there, but they haven't yet. I do know one thing, that tornado has gotten smaller. Walls was in that range of the tornado's path, but they shortened that. Which means it's either weakening down or... And they have put it off. You are now safe now, guys. The tornado has been... The report has been done. They've taken off that report. So you are safe, guys. You can come out in the basement, or if you even down into the basement. I don't even know if you even down in the basement because I didn't see there's a warning. It could have been just a tornado. And who is Auntie on here? I guess it's just one of my fans. Whoever Auntie is on there, please let me know in the comments. Oh! The one that worked at that Tate store. Oh, that person. The one that gave me the one bots. Yeah, James got a messy box the other day. Because he had to return the box till it was messy. Oh, James's boss. Okay. My brother's boss. Okay. I've got 4 likes and 5 viewers right now. I'm doing very good on this channel. I'm glad I've told several people about this channel right before I went live. Except there is one person I haven't told, and that's Angie. I don't have their number anyway. That's just one of my fans on here, so that's good news. So at least someone outside my people that I told is watching this stream. Probably some people that the person I told probably told them that I was on live. So that's good. I'm glad that's done. There is still, even though that warning on there is done, that report is done, there's still a rotating storm, but there's no tornado potential with that one. I've noticed that the field thunderstorm has done a little bit smaller. I mean, I expected that since our report was done, and it might even inspire. Don't you want to see a tornado? I don't think, I can look on the long range forecast for you. Let me look at the long range forecast for you, and I'll tell you if you're gonna get any snow. You are not scared of a tornado. Any areas you are not scared of a tornado. There's just no way. I think you're joking right there. I think that's some kind of joke. It has to be a joke. Okay, if you were scared of a tornado, what made you scared of a tornado? Okay, now I know you're joking. Now I know you're joking there. Now I know you're joking. Because everyone wants the snow. I know that. You said that earlier. And now you said you like the sun. Now I know you're joking. Even like you said, even like the snow earlier, Edwards. So I know you are joking. I didn't tell that, because you're being a silly deuce, yeah. I mean, you look at this long-range forecast, long-range forecast. For Palo Arkansas, let me see. Well, of course he loves outside. He loves the snow. Well, you're not joking on that part. You're telling the truth on that. But you're not, I mean, you're joking about the sun. Because he does not only like the sun. Silly deuce, James. You're a silly deuce out there. You've joked about that before. Palo Arkansas, I'm gonna look at this long range forecast. And it doesn't look like you're gonna be getting any snow for Palo Arkansas. So, I think your winter is probably over. I don't know what kind of animal but this the weather. I know we have the armadillo in Texas. We have the armadillo here, but this the winter. It is in the summer. Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be I mean, there's winter somewhere. That's for sure. It's winter. It's summer here, and it's winter in New New Zealand. Is their winter is in the summer, during all summer. So I mean, you're right on one part. It is winter somewhere. But Paradox, so I mean, you're not getting any more snow. It doesn't look like. Maybe let me see this one. There's no snow in the long-range forecast. Just rain and storms. So let's see. I'm gonna see what did that. See if there's any ropes added. I'm gonna end the stream about 9 o'clock. About 9 o'clock. I bet he is. Oh, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued on top of the severe thunderstorm that's already been issued. There's 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. There's a smaller severe thunderstorm in Wales. Not Wales. RALLS, Walls, Texas. I think that's been the one that's been there before. And this one is for. This was for 70 miles per hour wind. 70 miles per hour wind dust and penny-sized hail. And they're both for 70 miles per hour wind dust and penny-sized hail. They're both of them. I think there's 2 separate cells that's forming. And Carbonson, CROBYTON. You're getting ready to get hit by a thunderstorm. You're getting ready to get hit by a thunderstorm. There's a cell coming right your way. If you're in that area, be prepared for heavy rain, and let's see if there's any reports. There's a strong storm report. No tornado or hail yet, especially in that area. I'm only down to 2 viewers right now, so I guess it's getting close to. But I'm gonna do till 9. That's when I'm in the stream. Cause I mean, I'm not gonna cover every severe thunderstorm it is. I'll do that tonight. Not gonna do that. Cause God is some sleep. And he got other things to do. So I'm not going to cover every severe thunderstorm that happens throughout the night. I'm going to cover it all the way to 9, and then I'll cover some tomorrow. There's a dense fall advisory in Florida too. I think I missed that one, or that's been added. Either that's been added or I missed that one. Cape Coral, Florida, you're in a dense fall advisory. A dense fall advisory for you. Visibility of 1/4 of a mile or less in dense fall. Be prepared for low visibility. So if you're driving, use your headlights or don't even drive it off, my opinion. But if you have to drive, use your headlights or use defrost on the windows. So you can So you can make sure your windows don't fog up during fall, because that happens, especially with warm and cold air come in contact with warm air coming in contact with a cold window. I'm down to one viewer now, but that's fine. Probably what the heck was down to one viewer, but I'm gonna be in the stream pretty soon anyway. I might even end the stream at 8:30 now. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna end the stream at 8:30 instead of 9. So, okay, that makes sense why I got one less viewer. I understand that. I know you have to charge your phone. But I'm hoping this live stream. Of course you are. Okay, I'm down to 0 now, but that's okay. I'm down up to 1 now. I'm watching that one. But I'm hoping this stream will go down good. I know you're still there. It just went down. It went to 0 for a second there. It went to 0 for a second there. But it's no big deal. I'm not the sorry. More people will watch it even afterwards too. Pretty sure probably more people will watch it than they do before doing it. But you're still under that fast forward warning. It's to 9 p.m. when the fast forward warning is. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that more people will probably watch it later. Yeah, I just said that. I'm pretty sure your dog loves the snow, too. So they don't have to roll around in it. They don't just love the weather. I'm pretty sure they probably like the snow. And don't be joking about it that you don't. They don't, cause wow. Probably because he got too cold. Probably it was too cold. Oh, he wants to live in the snow? That's crazy. That's funny. Oh, yeah, that's true. They live in a husky lives in in Alaska, or in I thought you said he dove in the snow last time. That's what it. Yeah, of course he used to snow. A lot of dogs do that. I'm gonna be leaving the stream about 9 more. I'm gonna do 9 more minutes in the stream. I'm gonna keep an eye on this weather forecast. Severe weather at work. It was a pretty strong storm just east of Kilberson. That's the one I spelled earlier too. It's pretty strong tensionally too. It's very, very heavy rain now. Let's see what town is in it. Bosway, Texas. You're about to get you're getting a very good storm now. A very good storm is hitting it. I mean, this storm is very, very deep red. This storm is very deep red. The red means very, very heavy storms. Maybe even strong storms. I mean, they're not severe, because, I mean, let me see if they are. Yeah, they are severe. It is severe there. There's a under severe thunderstorm warning in that area too. And but I probably see people throwing in the comments. I will be doing some more live covers tomorrow. I'll do another 15-day forecast tomorrow. I'm hoping I can I'm hoping I can do some live covers. I know I'm gonna be sleeping late tomorrow. So I'll be sleeping late, so I don't know what time I wake up. I don't know if I'm gonna be in the be up in time for the severe storm, but I'll do it when I wake up or some stuff like that. But even when I wake up, it'll be in the evening when I do it anyway. There's no hail reports in this storm, but there's still that rotation going on, and there's a wind going on in there too. Lakeview, Texas. Lakeview, Texas just been hit with a a strong thunderstorm. You've gotten maybe some wind. There's no tornado there, but there is some rotation. There is some rotation in the air, but it's probably another 2-air funnel. So we have nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about tornado there. Just funnels, clouds. That's about it. You won't touch it down. But right through you, we've been hit by a strong thunderstorm, not severe. There's no warning there. This is the second, there's three, the storm has been beginning to form a line. There's a line forming here. It's not a very long line, but there's a line starting to form now. Looks like the weather looks like they're right about it, going west-east with a bit of a line of thunderstorms. So there is a line forming there. There's like 3 cells in Texas right now. There's 3 cells of storms. 3 storm cells. This one is a bidding. This middle one is a big one. At Twiston, Texas, it's still raining there, but the heaviest of storm has moved northeast. By the way, if you don't know how to spell this, it's Crosbyton. And that is in Texas, and that's in West Texas. This is the level 1. This is in that level 1 risk that they put on the severe weather outlook that I showed you earlier. I'm going to do 5 more minutes in the live stream, and then I'm going to be done for the night. I'm just hoping this live stream does not take longer to upload since it's longer than it did the last time. Last time it took all night for it to upload. But the video automatically, people can still see the video even before it uploads. But it's low quality. But the video tends to upload longer. I need to find out by David Weimer I need to ask David Weimer if he has a problem with that, or if it's just me. I need to ask David Weimer if he has a problem with that. And David Weimer, if you happen to see this live stream, it'd be nice if you see it. I haven't told you about the live stream. I should have. If you see this live stream, make sure you put a comment there and put a like on the thing. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button. It helps me on this channel. It helps me grow. It helps me get closer to my goal. I'm doing 3 more minutes and then I'm done. I'm not seeing any. Let's see if there's any roads added. Twipsy, you. Oh shit. Twipson. That road that I spell about 3 times in this stream. Because I need people to know what town I'm talking about. It's in West Texas. And the warning has moved a little bit farther. I think they're almost going to be out of it pretty soon. They're going to be out of this severe thunderstorm warning pretty soon. Robert, Texas is going to be out of that fast flooding warning pretty soon too. And I'm going to see if there's any additional alerts before I end the stream about a few minutes. Oh, another fast warning has been added. Another fast warning has been added to the map in Texas. It's south of Odell, Texas, and Ramson, Lamesa. Ramson, Texas. They're in that fast warning now. Another fast warning has been issued. This fast warning has been it's stopped right. It's all the way to 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. is when it expires. And I'm about to zero, but I'm almost done anyway. And I'm gonna go over this fast forward warning, and I'm gonna be done. It's stopped weather individual thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the one area. Within a half an inch to 1 inch of rain has fallen. Additional amounts of rain, about half to 1 inch of rain are possible in the one area. Fast flooding it's ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard fast flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source radar. Fast flooding of small creeks and streams, over areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage in low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience fast flooding, including Ramson Middle Airport, I can't pronounce that one, K. Hancock, Arvin, Spartanville, 10 Mile, Pumpkin Central, and I don't know what this other, I can't pronounce this other one. I still turn around, don't drown, and when it counting flood roads. Okay, I appreciate you putting any comments on the streams. I've covered the warning. Now I'm getting ready to end the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the comments you made. I'm hoping you to see on me on the next stream I do tomorrow, where I do more live coverage. Appreciate all the likes you give, and I'll see you next time on Shawn's Weather Rods. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button on the screen below. And I'll see you next time.